the Conquest suffers a major setback. In this round, a double wonder is built. The Malay join the fray in Southeast Asia, and Portugal is split in two after massive losses. Is this the beginning of the end for Portugal? Today we'll examine all of this and much more. Welcome to round 45. New civilizations are entering the fight while others are barely clinging to survival. We begin in the east, the Bengali and Burmese trade regions in a tense stalemate. Meanwhile, Athens continues its relentless push into Ottoman territory. In Eastern Europe, the Bohemians launch a desperate counterattack against the Poles. But it ends in disaster. Not only did the attack fail, but the Poles managed to build two wonders during the battle, cementing their grip on the region. In the west, the Celts finally strike back. They destroyed the British wonder and seized the territory. In Iberia, however, Portugal is in full retreat as the Goths claim yet another region. But there's a surprise. Against all odds, the Burgundians take a region back from the Goths, and Italy successfully reconnects the exclave by defeating the Romans. The Huns continue their pressure on the Macedonians, capturing Montenegro. At the same time, the Byzantines exploit Thrace's weakness, securing the Dardanelles. In Bulgaria, Thrace's main rival, has opened a new front against the Slavs. In the Caucasus, Georgia reclaims land from Armenia. In India, however, the Gujaras press their advantage against the Dravidians, while the Hindustanis shift their focus back on the Bengali. China has resumed its offensive against Shu, curing both the land and its precious relics. Further northeast, in Manchuria, the Koreans try once again to break the Khitan lines. Another massive failure. Korea hasn't gained ground in several rounds now. For the first time, we head to Southeast Asia. The Malay make their debut, successfully attacking the Khmer. Back in Middle East, the Saracen war machine is in full swing, wiping out a Georgian exclave. The Ottomans manage a small victory, recapturing the lost region from Athens. In a surprising move, Thrace consolidates its power into one massive stronghold and strikes the Macedonians, while the Macedonians themselves manage to kick the Huns out of Montenegro. In the north, Hungary takes a bite out of Poland, but the Poles compensate by seizing more Bohemian land. Even the Teutons join in, grabbing territory from the embattled Brits. Our final report comes from Iberia. In a devastating blow, the Andalusians have cut off the Portuguese mainland from the North American colonies. Portugal is now fractured. That concludes the chaos of round 45. Let's take a look at the top 10 civilizations and see who is still standing tall in this shifting world.